Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Standard newspaper headline. So, first of all, TCS revenue rises 19%, net profit up 11%. Next, Center to fully exit IDBI once it gets upside value, DIPAM security. Next, freebie culture hurting growth, must end Nayak. Next, Sodi steps down as Amul MD. Next, it is Snap 3 day losing run up 1.4% on global clues. Then on page number 2 in companies section under that, TCS headcount downs by over 2000 in quarter 3. Next, Amul MD Sodhi quits, JN Mehta is in charge. Next, top broadcasters Viva for women's IPL media rights. Next, Star India asks BCCI for discount in current deal. Next, Marion license suspended over no reply to UP drug regulator. Next, High Court in Anil Ambani case. How can an act have retrospective effect? Next, Meta appoints Vikas Purohit as global business head in India. Next, Jaguar quarter 3 results 15% rise in wholesales, 6% in retail. Next, Paytm says loan disbursements jump fourfold in December 2022. Next, PVR aim to be 1000 screen film exhibitor by FY24. Next, lenders begin voting to hold second auction for Reliance Cap assets. Next, OVL retakes 20% stake in Shaklin, one oil and gas fields. Next, a question of time before Google makes phones in India. Next, on page number 3 in that, DGCA notice to AI for not reporting December 6 incident. Next, Covaxin meets main targets in phase 2 third trial in US. On page number 4 in economy and public affairs section under that, PM to hold pre-budget meeting with economists on Friday. Next, Pravasi Bhartiyas are brand ambassador of India, Modi. Next, pay Orob arrears to forces by March 15, Supreme Court tells Center. Next, fuel demand hits 9-month high in December. Next, Delhi temporarily bans BSII petrol, BSIV diesel vehicles. Next, new Omicron variants not causing rise in cases Center. Next, RBI lists 6 rating agencies for banks' capital adequacy. Next, new parliament building may be ready by Jan end. Next, ease lending norms for artisans, waivers. Amit Mitra to financial minister. Next, as power demand hits a peak, Gencost told to import coal. Next, coaches get bail in Videocon loan fraud. Next, banks rise record rupees 91,500 crore in debt capital in FY23 ICRA. Next, SBI rupees 10,000 crore infra bond sale likely this week. Next, life insurance premium growth eases to 10%. Next, rupees hits 1 month high on hopes of softer Fed rates hike. Then on page number 6 in economy and public affairs section under that, 3-4 nation keen on UPI NPCI. Next, West Bengal gave 1.5 billion to women. Next, India can tap Swiss innovation with FTA. Next, no K-shaped recovery, COVID a leveler to reduce inequality, SBI economist. Next, DGFT must clarify duty payment for destruction of imported goods. Next, government to TV channels strictly adhere to reporting code on crime coverage. Next, DGFT must clarify duty payment for destruction of imported goods. Then on page number 7 in economy and public affairs section under that, Aero show Rajnath rolls out red carpet to defense attaches. Next, PMO to take final call on disbanding DCC. Next, cloud over NMDC is still planned bidding. Next, 70% investment target received ahead of summit. Next, free seats helping women farmers. Next on page number 8 in world section under that, Next, Taiwan offers big tax credits to chip makers. Next, UK households income may fall by European 2000. Next, 3,500 to be sacked at Goldman this week. Next, US redux in Brazil. Far right rioters storm Congress, President Palace, Supreme Court. Next, Biden visits US Mexico border has immigration issue hots up. Next, Britain considered sending battle tanks to Ukraine. Next, Virgin Orbit to launch first orbital rocket from UK. Next, Bitcoin blows past $17,000 thanks to US jobs data. Next, on page number 9 in opinion section under that unscientific development. Next, taxing demands. Next, removing barriers to entry. Next, Asia the Seven. Next, India's trusty tryst with parliamentary democracy. Next, on page number 10 in the smart investor section under that investor wealth surges by rupees 3.2 TRN has Indies snaps 3-day losing streak. Next, oil jumps 3% as China reopens borders. Next, Citibank upgrade lifts metal stocks. Next, Muni bond fund rises triples in 5 years. Next, at rupees 2,094 crore, Zerodha sees 86% profit growth in FY 2022. Next, mixed section for jewelry stocks. Next, regulator to extend trading hours in case of outages. Next, reality check. Higher demand drives record quarterly bookings for major firms. Then on page number 11 in the smart investor section under that, too early to bet on rural recovery, stay selective. Next, rent agreement, don't blindly sign on firm downloaded from internet. On page number 16 in to take section under that corporate giants build on EPC rule change. Next, divergent consumer sentiments. Next, on page number 17 in that wait is over 16th edition of motor show to be electrified. Next, India pipes Japan's for third spot. Next, Tata Motors promises CV range. Next, cold wave, fog, slam, brakes on trains, flights. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.